Hello and welcome to, well, something a bit different to be honest. So I'm calling Sunday League Moments. I had a request from this happy chappy Gabe to film some things of him playing football, and I thought why not take the advantage of, content, because I've missed doing gaming commentaries, so why not do actual football commentaries. Here's a pointless starting lineup for any of the players who will rewatch this in 1800 years time. And here we go. So we start things off here with Beacon coming forward, but Courtney at left back nicks in and charges forward with the ball, skips past the challenge of the right back, and he's got the whole left flank to run into. He's got men charging through the middle, but his cross isn't the best. The first defender misses it. James nicks in at the back stick, and it's a free kick to Beacon. Well played Courtney though. Here's Coops with one of his famed hoisted balls upfield, that's sarcasm, but Nick managed to nick in, and now there's a massive battle in the midfield as the ball keeps bouncing away and no one seems to be able to grab hold of it. Courtney eventually hoists it long, the defender misses it, and then he plays it back to his goalkeeper in all orange. He manages to hoist it up, Will gets underneath it, it's head tennis now as it's taken down, lofted forward by Beacon. There's a clash in the middle of the park before 14 puts it forward, 7's chasing it, but Coops comes off his line to claim. What a pointless clip. Free kick to Beacon that two players stand over. It's taken right footed into the wall, and here's Beckett for Beacon, challenged by three players, and he eventually manages to fall over himself. It's brought away here by Courtney, again charging down the left flank. This time the right back completely takes him out, and that's a free kick. The free kick came to nothing, much like this Beacon one, which really should have been stuck into the back of the net by the man at the back stick, receiving a flick on from an AC defender. Should have done better there, but I guess it came on to him very quickly. A 7 comes up on here. Ben slides in, advantage played, and he shoots from long range, or he tries to dink it in, but that's out for a goal kick, and Ben now makes way for Jake. The first thing Jake has to do is pick the ball out of the back of the net. 1-0 Beacon. Beacon now with another long ball over halfway. Jake's underneath it, battling with number 7, who manages to evade the challenge from him and Nick. He eventually plays the ball down the right hand flank. Coops' dad is in the way, and the cross into the box is not the best, to say the least. Thrown from deep here by James up towards Fraser, who flicks it on only to their left back. Number 7 knocks it inside, and then he gets the ball back and he shoots first time, and well, that's easily claimed. And here we see the parents and the substitutes. Another substitution here for AC. It is roll on roll off here as Gabe comes on, and it's Fraser who makes way. There's a challenge for that ball on the far side, and it's eventually Tom who comes away with it. Plays this ball through for Gabe, who's only just come on. Keeper comes sliding off his line and does very well to get it away. AC so close yet seemingly so far. Corner here to Beacon, which is played short out here as he cuts inside. Does he line up a shot? Yes he does, but it's blocked away only as far as 7, who's been very happy with his long shots, and that's very easy for Coops to claim. Ben's going to make his way back onto the field now as he comes on for Courtney, which is a shame, but he's picked up an injury because he was playing very well down that left hand side. Either way, Ben's on the pitch now, and the first thing he does is win this header. Then when the ball comes out here to Beckett, he wins that challenge, and then when the ball bounces down here, he wins this challenge. Well played that man. Here's Courtney, who's still down with his knee injury, and here's George. Hello George. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I missed Beacon's second goal. Blasted in by number 7, absolute screamer, 2-0. And straight after conceding that goal, it's Alex who makes way, and it's Callum who comes on for him. It's a rare attack now for AC as James's corner is headed up, only as far as Gabe, who takes an array of touches before bicycle kicking it onto the crossbar and out for a goal kick. Unlucky. Someone now makes way for someone sporting the number 7, I have no idea who. Oh, it's George. Hello George. And that there is half time, 2-0 down. And the team have to sort of look at each other and think, how are they going to possibly get back from being 2-0 down? And I'll tell you something, you're not going to get back into the game if you keep giving your opposition chances like this. As number 14 gives it back to his left back who took the throw. He crosses it into the box. Jake misses the chance. 7 smashes it across goal, and 10, if only he'd made contact, that would have been 3-0. A big let off there for AC. Corner for AC, which James takes. It's looping into the box. Finn heads it goalwards. It's stabbed away off of the line, which is unfortunate. I head it back in the right direction, lovely. And it's Gabe now who's going to take a long throw. I hope he's happy with this sort of close-up footage, because it's him who wanted this video made. Loop towards Georgia. It's claimed by the goalkeeper. Unlucky. Will comes down the left flank now with his quick feet as he manages to evade the fullback. The ball bounces all over the place with the bobble of pitch, and that's a throw, which Gabe takes long again, angled towards the run of George again, who manages to get it under. Nice little touch there to keep it in. Then he cuts back on his... What is he doing? He's managed to keep it in, swings it in, Gabe misses it, and James misses a great chance. Surely on another day that would have found the back of the net. Beacon now coming forward through midfield. Angled ball. Jake doesn't quite time it right. 7 takes a shot, and it's a good stop from Coops with his right hand. Well done. Long angled ball here looking up for George, and you can certainly see the bobble of pitch here as the captain goes back to his goalkeeper, who then tries to go back to him. It bounces up on his left foot and number 4 has to hoof it away, but it turned out to be a fantastic ball as about 3 players miss it. Number 7 comes onto it, he shoots, it goes past Coops but also past the post. There's another substitution here, and again I have absolutely no idea. Good pressure here from Beacon from the corner, which is poor, but it hits the post. No one was expecting that. And then eventually, after it's swung out here, goes out for a goal kick. But no one was quite expecting it to hit the post. Not even Coops, who ends up sort of karate kicking the air as he went to fall over. Finally, I can see who the sub is. It's Courtney, who's recovered from his knee injury, on for Nick. Another chance here for Beacon as another ball goes long over the top. The player's chasing it and he manages to stick it into the back of the net, but the whistle had gone offside. Ball here brought down by Will. Well, and Callum takes it underneath and he shoots, and it's just wide. Not bad effort. Beacon come forward again down this right flank. His player beats Courtney, squares it across into the middle, and it's 3-0. Finished into the bottom corner. Not good, not good, not good. So at 3-0 down, how on earth are you going to manage to get back into the game? Well, it is certainly one way of trying to get back into the game, as Gabe takes this corner, swings it into the middle, great delivery, and you don't see it because there are some people in the way, but it's Sam who gets above the rest to head home. 3-1. Is that the start of an improbable comeback? Beacon put another ball over the top for that pacey number 7. His next thoughts.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't. It's back to the net, and oh dear. Now I don't really get what happens on camera here, as I'm busy focusing the camera on Nick's dad. What happens is that number 7 and Courtney clash in the corner after a ball was played through and Courtney managed to win the ball. Something happens, the ref has a long tea speaking to their number 7 and produces the red card. Utter madness. There it is then, full time, and it's finished Railway Beacon 4, AC Plymouth 1. Not a good result for the boys, but it was closer than the scoreline might suggest in reality. Whether Sunday League Moments returns as a series, I don't know. It depends on what Gabe, Nick and Coops, who have been bugging me for a while to make a video, think of this one. Maybe I should just leave it silent, maybe I shouldn't add music or commentary, I don't know. Here's how the league table looks after that game. AC still in 6th place, having played the least amount of games all season. Whether this will return in the same format, whether this will return vastly changed, or whether this will return at all, I don't know. All I do know for the meantime is that I can say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Forget about us.